Chad Vader with the news! The horror news.
Wow.
Hi, Chad.
Hey guys, how you doing?
There we go.
Chad, you seem like a lover of horror films, suspense and terror, are you?
I get very scared. I hide under the bed. I hide under there with a broom.
A broom?
Yes, to keep the monsters away.
Okay. Right.
Aww. All right,
Hide
duh.
under the broom. So you guys have been going on and on and on and on and on and on and on about your favorite horror movies. I'm going to talk about my top 5 horror movies of all time. Now, I'm often surprised to find these titles continually on lists that are called the worst horror movies of all time. I don't get this.
Oh boy.
These lists are probably made by a bunch of snooty, fancy-ass film critics who don't know their ass from a hole in the ground.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
No offense, guys. I'm talking about the other ones. I'm not talking about you. Anyway, here's my list. Chad Vader's top 5 horror movies of all time. Do you like to be frightened? Well, listen to this. Pretty scary, huh? You'll hear that noise for about half of the movie that's number 5 on my list, The Grudge.
Nice.
Yeah, The Grudge, baby. Sarah Michelle Gellar gets tormented by a wet, cranky ghost who sounds like this. Ooh, that's a scary noise. Movie number 4 is called Soul Taker. The main reason it's scary is there's a guy in this movie with a huge face.
Robert Zadar.
That's right, yeah, you got it right, Robert Zadar. He's Mr. Big Face himself. And he's literally referred to as the demon man with the largest face you've ever seen by me watching this movie. Seriously, the dude's got a big face. So if you're scared of large faces like I am, then this movie is for you. Next up, number 3, Troll 2.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Troll 2.
Oh.
Twice as scary as Troll 1. This movie made me wet my pants. In a good way.
Ooh.
There's 3 reasons why Troll 2 made me do that, and they are, there's no trolls in it. None. Zippo. 0 trolls. There's just a weird group of vegetarian goblins in a town called Nilbog. Nilbog, get it? Goblin spelled backwards. It's so scary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Number 2, the acting is really frightening, but not in a good way. This movie has terrifying, pants-wettingly bad acting that will chill you to the bone. And the last reason it's scary is all the tainted food in it. The goblins taint everything with their special ingredient that turns everyone into a plant. I don't really understand the plot, but everything gets tainted in this movie. Ice cream sandwiches, milk, you name it, they taint it. I didn't eat for 3 weeks after I saw this movie. Very scary. Movie number 2 on my list combines 3 elements that spell horror movie gold. Bees, bear costumes, and punching women. Yes, I'm talking about The Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can keep the moldy old original version. I'll take the slicked up remake. Nicolas Cage running around like a madman, stealing bikes for no reason, threatening children, slugging women, and getting attacked by swarms of bees, not once, but twice. The bees. The bees! How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? Sorry, I got caught up thinking about that movie. It just made me excited. Anyway, my final and most frightening horror film is the little slice of terror called The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. In this scary movie, a coven of witches known only as the Sisterhood worship a pair of possessed trousers that travel around all by themselves. Are the pants haunted by a ghost? Are they the devil's pants? Are the pants inside your house right now? Are you wearing them? Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants will scare the bejesus out of you. Guaranteed. Well, I haven't actually seen the movie, but Just reading about it scared me more than a man with a giant face. So there you go, my top 5 horror films.
Yeah! I didn't realize Chad was such a horror aficionado.
I didn't either. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants I have seen, and it is every bit as terrifying as Chad says.
And but, you know, they made a sequel,
Yeah.
right? Chad, they made a sequel. Did you see that?
No, I can't. No way, man. I'm not going near that thing. Too scary.
And you know, I actually once worked on a Robert Zadar film years and years ago, like over 20 years ago, and because you know I must have been about 10 at the time. And no, the guy. There's something deeply disturbing when you see him in the flesh. And when I say in the flesh, I mean it looks like he's inside someone else's flesh. There's something very, very wrong. I don't know what disorder it is, but there's something going on there.
Because really, when you think about it, when you look like that, what else can you be but a B-movie actor?
That's
You're
it.
not going to be a bank teller. May I help you? Whoa! You know?
It's like Michael Berryman from The Hills Have Eyes.
It's just like that.
Yeah, and Michael Berryman. I mean, what else is the guy going to do?
Who's Michael Berryman?
Michael Berryman, the guy in The Hills Have Eyes, the bald guy with the bird-like features and the whole and the pointy head, the whole.
Yeah.
Chad Vader, everybody! Yeah! Thanks, Chad.